You may have heard it said that time heals all wounds, but nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, time without proper treatment can actually cause a wound to become worse. Imagine that you touch a hot stove and you burn your hand significantly. Your first response is probably to pull back, to retract away from the thing that's causing pain and to get to safety. But your second response is probably to begin to clean, to address, to put a balm, something soothing and healing on that wound, to cover it and protect it, and then to check on it to make sure that it's healing in a healthy way. Because if you don't keep it clean, if you don't address it and treat it, then it can grow infected and it can get worse and it can deepen, causing it to become a threat to other parts of your well-being. And the same is true psychologically. When we have experienced a wound, we need to perhaps at first pull away to get to safety. But the second thing that we need to do is to get treatment. We need to receive healing, comfort. We need to protect that area in our life. We need to check on it and keep revisiting it to make sure that it is healing in a good way. And many times what happens in counseling is that people are allowed to open up their wound, to allow it to be seen so that it can receive healing fresh air, so that ointment and a healing balm can be applied to that wound. And for those that have let it go for a long time, they are allowed to release some of that infection and it can come up in a safe place where it can receive proper treatment and care. You see, it is not time that heals all wounds. It is time with proper treatment that brings healing to a wound. And so if you have been wounded, I encourage you to go and receive treatment. Get the care that you need. Don't cover over it. Don't let it fester. Don't sit on it and ignore it. Don't stay in retract mode, but get the care and treatment so that you can receive the healing that you were meant to have.